artwork and lighting could be installed at a derelict former baths and wash house in a bid to boost its chances of being brought back into use. Glasgow City Council's Housing and Regeneration team has applied for permission to carry out the work at Whitevale Public Baths and Wash House, Whitevale Street. The Category B listed building has become rundown since it was closed in the 1980s, and the plans include removing foliage and graffiti from the site. Proposals include an outdoor art gallery, with artwork on the bricked-up arched areas on the building's facade. Work to improve the building's stability would also take place. Since the closure, the building's condition has deteriorated, a planning report states. This has seen the majority of the baths demolished in 2015, leaving the front part of the building and its facade. Glasgow City Council's Housing and Regeneration Services has commissioned this project to highlight the derelict baths building which sits within the Gallowgate community. It is the last of the original buildings in that area and is surrounded by existing housing, with new housing being built at its front and rear. The project's aim is to recognise Whitevale Baths as a community heritage asset and thus enhance the building's chance for reuse by another agency, at the same time raising its profile as an important part of the community. It is a good example of Edwardian civic architecture which makes an important contribution to this area of the city. The planning report also reveals a local community organisation has expressed an interest in potentially using the building. They have been asked if they want to be involved in selecting the artwork, which could include historical images of the building. The art project will be based on the heritage of Whitevale Baths and its surrounding East End location. Opened in May 1902, the baths had 66 washing stalls, seating for 520 people and standing room for 250 more in a gallery around the men's pool. The swimming pool could be drained and lined with seating to make a rudimentary concert hall. The facility also included a reading room, a Turkish bath and a gymnasium. For more on this story, visit the news article link.